Hi there, it's Mark Wickersham here, and in this video I want to share with you some research into how the accounting profession, CPAs, accountants, bookkeepers, price bookkeeping work. I carried out the biggest research study in the profession a little while back, and 2,683 accounting professionals took part. And those professionals included qualified accountants, non-credentialed and certified bookkeepers, and some unqualified accountants as well. There were a few other people like enrolled agents, but the majority of the participants were accountants and bookkeepers. And one of the questions I wanted to uncover when it comes to bookkeeping services is, how does the profession price? What methodology? And what was interesting when we asked from the survey, when we asked how do you price bookkeeping services, it was interesting that the most common response, and perhaps no surprise on this one, is hourly billing. In other words, we simply give the client an hourly rate. We then go and do the work, we add up the hours, we keep timesheets meticulously, and at the end of the process, we send them a bill. And that's the way that traditionally as a profession we've tended to price accounting services. But interestingly, a significant proportion have moved away from hourly and have found a way to give a fixed price, sometimes it's called flat fees, a fixed price up front. And I think the interesting thing about this is that, firstly, we have to move away from hourly. It's a crazy way to price. Customers absolutely hate it. And it gets worse results. In fact, in the survey, I will share a little bit more about the difference in results you can get between hourly and a fixed price. However, a fixed price, whilst that's a better way to price, because the good thing about it is at least we're giving the client certainty. The client knows right up front what the price is going to be, and it helps therefore it helps with the pricing process. It also helps to make sure that there's no disputes later on down the line. The problem with hourly is the customer doesn't know what the price will be until we've added up the hours and presented the bill. And sometimes it's a shock, sometimes it's a surprise. And when it's a shock or surprise, sometimes the customer doesn't want to pay. And that can end up in fee disputes. So it's much better to move to fixed pricing from your point of view and from your client's point of view. I also asked, how many people price menu pricing? And what I mean by that is offering the client a choice of different packages. Think of it, if you like, as a bronze, silver, gold. It's the first step on the journey towards value pricing. And what was interesting was it's still a minority, but an increasing number. It's becoming more and more popular. And then the other type of pricing that we looked at in the survey was people who have developed some pricing systems to create a systematic process for coming up with a price. Those systems might have included, for example, in-house built Excel spreadsheets. Some people use cloud pricing, for example, to involve the customer in the pricing process and give a value-based price. But still, that's the minority. The majority, as you can see, is some form of hourly billing, or in some cases fixed pricing, which both of those, just to be really clear on this, both of those methodologies are a form of cost plus pricing. And what we need to be doing is moving away from that to value pricing. What the study shows very clearly is, whilst value pricing is probably the most talked about pricing topic in the profession right now, only a small proportion of accounting professionals have made that jump, have moved towards value pricing when it comes to bookkeeping services. If you want to find out more, I'll put some links below this video somewhere that you can click on, and including if you would like a complimentary copy of a 36-page research report where I explain even more of the findings of how the profession is pricing bookkeeping services. So go and find those links below, click on those links and grab some of those free resources. Bye for now.